So this weekend is WrestleMania 41. So we've got a big video for night one and my predictions for the night one card. Then I'm going to do one tomorrow for night two. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. We've got to do a big prediction video for WrestleMania. I did last year. We're doing it again this year. Let's do it. Starting with the first match. Jey Uso versus Gunther. This is going to be interesting for the World Heavyweight title. Who is going to win? I am going with Jey Uso to win this match. I mean, it's got a lot of backlash, Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble, but there was lots of people who absolutely loved it, like myself. I was really happy that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble. It was a nice, good surprise, and Jey Uso's character has been built up for a big moment like this. And it'll just be an absolute waste if he doesn't win this match. So WWE is surely going to go down that route and give Jey Uso the win here. He's got to win. I mean, look, if Gunther wins, it's not a problem. But I'd be a bit annoyed because it's like they've wasted time building this character up of Jey Uso, making main event Jey Uso, gone from a normal tag teamer to being a world champ. It's got to happen. He's got to win the world championship at WrestleMania. The moment that they will get in the stadium as well, if Jey Uso wins, will be absolutely huge. It will be a proper feel-good WrestleMania moment with Jey Uso winning, because although he's not over with quite a few of the online audience, because they always like to bitch and moan about it, but if Jey Uso beats Gunther, the moment he'll get in the ring at WrestleMania will be huge, and he doesn't need to even hold the title for long. Give him this moment. He deserves it. Gunther can win the title back at some point anyway. So Jey Uso should win here. That is my prediction, and that's what I want to happen. Next up, we go on to LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. This will be interesting. I'm going with Jacob Fatu to beat LA Knight. I think Fatu's character is only being built up even more. There might be the odd distraction with Solo Sikoa or something going on. Speaking of which, could he have a match with Randy Orton on the card? It's not been confirmed while I'm making this video, but it probably will be. But they'll be there. Tama Tonga will be there. Probably trying to get involved, trying to cause some kind of distraction for LA Knight. Tonga Loa will be there as well, trying to do something, trying to cause LA Knight a distraction, and Jake Fatu would probably then be able to get the win over LA Knight. Although Jake Fatu might not even want them out there, though, and Jake Fatu might say, I want to do it on my own. Either way, Jake Fatu will beat LA Knight. WWE will be building him up as the main character now in the Judgment Day. He's now not the Judgment Day, in the Bloodline, the main guy really now, Jake Fatu. So yeah, I think Jake Fatu will win. He should do. But yeah, there we go. I think LA Knight's time as US champ, it came to an end. They've got to put some gold around Jake Fatu's waist. That's my opinion. Okay. Next up, we've got the War Raiders versus the New Day. The New Day should win. I think they will win. The New Day will win. We'll get new champs. A lot of new champs I think we're going to see. Yeah, look, they've turned ill recently. The War Raiders have had the titles long enough, and they have been defending them quite a fair amount a bit, but they haven't done anything special with the belts whatsoever. The New Day have got to win here. Everything that's gone on with them with their new heel turn and their new characters and everything going on with them, they've got to win the belts here. And when they win them, WWE will 100% have them win. They've got to go on a long, lengthy reign, in my opinion. That's what the New Day have to do. Bring some extra prestige back to the titles, because we just haven't seen that enough in recent years. And I feel like the New Day as heels are the perfect team in order to be able to do that. They will be able to go on a dominant run. They will win this match. It'll be a good 10 to 15 minute match. The New Day will win. They've got to. So I'm going with the New Day. They're going to win. Okay, next up, we've got Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Who will win this? It's got to be El Grande Americano. It's got to be. Obviously, Chad Gable, should we say. But, yeah, he's got to. And there'll probably be something going on with Chad Gable as well, backstage. Or you never know, Rey Mysterio could actually reveal who El Grande Americano really is. It's Chad Gable. Imagine if it's actually not. Then, no, it is. Then, we're going to have to wait and see. But El Grande Americano should win. But I do see a possibility of Rey Mysterio winning and exposing who El Grande Americano is, though. I see it both ways, thinking about it. I do. But from what I'm thinking, El Grande Americano's got to win. I would like it if Rey Mysterio wins, then they expose who El Grande Americano is. WrestleMania is the perfect stage to do that. But or it might be Rey Mysterio getting unmasked and El Grande Americano wins. That wouldn't surprise me. It's more intriguing than what people think. People might just see it as a normal mid-card match, but I'm actually pretty intrigued to see what happens here. I actually think that this is a real proper, one of the best 50-50 matches that we've actually got on the card. I think it's more 50-50 than what people think, but I'm going to say El Grande Americano wins. That's my prediction. Next up, we've got Jade Cargill versus Naomi. I think that Jade Cargill will win this match. I would like to see Naomi win, though. I would like to see Naomi win. I feel like it would be pointless telling her here when her not winning. But I think Jade Cargill wins. I think Jade Cargill will win the match. I think she's the WWE are building her up to get a title run at some point. It's gonna be soon. They're gonna put the title around Jade Cargill's waist, so she probably will win here. But again, I do see a possibility of Naomi winning the match. I can see it both ways, like I saw with Rey Mysterio and El Grande Americano. This is a match which I do see both ways. I'm intrigued to see what they do here. I wish they had like a street fight stipulation on this, to be honest. But it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to say Jade Cargill is going to win this match. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, then we go on to Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. I think Tiffany Stratton's gonna win, but I'm scared that they're gonna put the belt around Charlotte Flair, but they can't. I will be fuming if Charlotte Flair wins. I will be fuming if she wins. I'm bored of her. I don't really like her. It's not even the character. I'm just generally bored of her being about now. I don't know if that's harsh, but I just don't like her. I just don't like her at all. It's not even the character. It just annoys me whenever she's got the belt. And I like Tiffany's reign, and I feel like a win for Tiffany Stratton over Charlotte Flair would be absolutely massive for her character. It'll be massive. It'll be big if she does win. She's got to win. It's a big win for her. And she will win. They've got to build her up even more and more and more and have her be one of the best women's world champions ever. She's got to win this match. She's got to win, but I'm scared that they'll give it to Charlotte. But I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Tiffany wins. But obviously, the feud's been interesting between these two. The feud's been interesting. Got a real-life personal as well. But yeah, Tiffany's got to win, hopefully. Anyway, next up, we've got the main event tonight. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Paul Heyman's going to be a massive factor in this one. He will be. I think that Seth Rollins will win. Roman definitely won't win. CM Punk could. But I think Seth will win. And I want Seth to win. Seth's one of my favorite wrestlers at the moment as well. Yeah, and I think he will. I know most people are saying it, but I think Seth will walk out with Paul Heyman. Or Seth beats Paul Heyman down, actually, and just leaves everyone lying up. But Seth will win. No, I am going to say that Paul Heyman probably does do a U-turn on Roman and CM Punk. Seth, I think, got in his head on the most recent Raw episode. And, yeah, I think Seth's going to win. Paul owes him a favor. What's that going to be? I think we're going to find that out at WrestleMania. Seth's got to win this, in my opinion. And I reckon they might try and turn Seth heel, but I still feel like he's going to be pretty over with the crowd, and he'll be over with me whatever happens with Seth Rollins. But I think it makes the most sense if he wins. There's got to be a winner and a solution that gets people talking. And if it's not the solution, I feel like if there's a winner that gets people talking, it's going to be Seth. If Roman wins, I just feel like it's a bit pointless and boring. If CM Punk wins, it's like they're building him up more for a world title shot. And if he wins this match, then it'll be huge for him. And we're getting his first win as the main event of WrestleMania. That's big for him. But I think with a Seth Rollins win, that's what gets it best. And I think he's going to pin Roman. That's what I'm going to say. And Paul Heyman turns as well. Paul Heyman will definitely turn on Roman. He's got to turn on Punk as well. I think he will. I'm pretty certain on that as well. Yeah, Seth Rollins will win. He will walk out with Paul Heyman. That's what I think. Anyway, thank you for watching. Speak to you all in the next one. Let's see what happens at WrestleMania.